Hello everyone, and welcome back to Level Up Your Grammar. I'm Jasmine from Press A for ESL, and I want to ask, do you guys notice anything different? That's right, no more Persona 5. We're going to be using the Delicious and Dungeon anime from Netflix to help look at grammar in spoken context. And today's adventure is looking at the present continuous. And today's clip, we're going to be looking at Marcel, and let's see what she says.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Up!
Up what?
The slime!
Oh no, it's covering my face. I can't cast my spells now. The first time I ever died was because a slime got...
Okay, that was our clip. Now, did you notice the present continuous tense? Well, the sentence was, oh no, it's covering my face, and we're going to break it down in the following slides. Okay, let's break it down. So, what is the present continuous? So, we use present continuous to talk about actions that are happening right now in the present. It also can be used for temporary actions or future plans with specific time words. Now, some common time expressions are like now, right now, today, this week, tomorrow, or even specific times like 3 p.m., 2 p.m., this evening, tomorrow evening, etc. But let's take a look at how to actually form the present continuous tense. So I'm going to be showing you 3 ways, the positive, the negative, and interrogative of the present continuous tense. So, how to craft the present continuous tense. For the positive, it's be subject plus is, am, are, so depending on subject-verb agreement, plus the verb ing, and then the rest of the sentence. So she is our subject, is running is the present continuous tense. Now is a greeting with she, and then run is the base form, add ing, and boom, you have the present continuous. Now if you wanted to form the negative, it'll be subject plus is, am, are, and then you're going to add the not right there. Then we'll have the verb ing and rest of the sentence. So it looked like she is not running to school. And now if you want to ask the interrogative, which is our question form, you're going to switch the be verb and the subject. So am, is, are will be first, then you'll have your subject, the verb ing, and rest of the sentence. So for example, is she running to school? All right, so we now know how to form the present continuous, or I should say, we know how to craft the present continuous, but let's break down our example clip. So, remember, Marcel said, oh no, it's covering my face. Now, remember, it is a contraction of it is, and in spoken conversation, we will say it's to shorten it. And in this context, Marcel's talking about right now because the slime was on her face at that moment she said this. But sometimes time expression comes in the following sentences. So after Marcel said, oh no, it's covering my face, she says, I can't cast my spells now. And that's a very common situation that can happen. So if you're worried about adding time expressions, you can always show the time expression in the following sentence. So please do not stress about that. Now, we went over how to form, or again, craft present continuous, and we broke down the example. So of course, it's our bonus challenge time. We're gonna have a couple questions for you, and our first question is fill in the blank. So they to the store, and the verb is walk. So how would you form the present continuous of walk? Okay, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you should have are walking. They are walking to the store, or they're walking to the store for the contraction. Okay, our second one is find the mistake. He watching a movie now. So where's the mistake? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's missing the be verb. He is watching a movie now. Okay, last one. We just have the verb play. So I want you to make a sentence using the present continuous and the verb play, and you can put your sentences in the comments below and I can provide you some feedback. Okay, as usual, since we're at the end of our bonus challenge, we're gonna have a quick review before we say goodbye. So, just for a review, the present continuous is used to talk about actions happening right now, just like in our example sentence we had earlier. temporary actions, or future plans. To form the present continuous, it's the subject plus am, is, or are, depending on subject-verb agreement, plus verb ing. And you can have common time expressions within the sentence itself or in the following sentences, like now, later, tomorrow, or specific times, like 3 p.m. Whew, we did it, everyone. We got to the end of our adventure. So thank you so much, everyone, for embarking on this grammar adventure. You worked so hard and you got 10 experience points.